with the theme of what causes the weather. Part A, we are writing the correct letter of the vocab word next to the definition. So this is pretty much a review of just the vocab words from the week. So we have number one, wetness in the atmosphere. Wetness in the atmosphere. If it's in the atmosphere, it would be humidity. So that would be F. Number two, to change from a liquid into a gas, that would be to evaporate, so A. The envelope of gases that surround Earth, that would be H, that is our atmosphere. Rain, snow, hail, and sleet are all forms of precipitation, so C. The process that produces wind, that's our convection current, so E. To change from a gas to a liquid, that's when it condenses, so G. To give off rays or waves, that's to radiate, so B. Light from the sun, solar energy, last one, D. Next, we are checking the box next to the phrase that completes the analogy. Evaporation is to water vapor. So when water is evaporated, it turns into water vapor. So then now we're looking for what happens next. I think the best phrase that fits would be condensation to precipitation, because when water starts to, or when moisture starts to, condensate, that's when it starts to form precipitation. Excuse me. Now, C, in your own words, explain how the sun causes weather. So we talked about how solar energy controls temperature, controls wind, and precipitation. So you just need to kind of explain that in your own words. So we can start out by talking about how the sun controls weather, because the amount of solar energy determines the amount, well, if it's controlling temperature, it's determining the amount of heat, and the amount of heat we receive controls our temperature. So the sun also changes the amount of pressure in our atmosphere, and the amount of pressure that we have, that creates wind. And if we're talking about the water cycle, the sun is what causes water to evaporate. Also determines the amount of humidity in the air. And that controls precipitation. There you have it. There's your response for part C. Science spell work, day 5, week 14. Remember, I'm collecting bell work today, so make sure you have all 5 days in the same note. Hope you guys followed along, made corrections if you needed to, and have a good day.